Hello Ghana and welcome to the Boardroom, where we dissect and digest issues for the president and by the president. The name is Joe Darlington, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm with Mr. Ignatius.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir.
It's been a very hectic.
You seem a bit dull today. Are you sleeping?
I'm not dull. You know, life presents itself in certain ways, and as a psychologist, I need to, ascertain, digest, dissect,
All right.
and intensify.
Sure, no problem. We don't have time for that much.
So don't ask
Professor
me those questions
Satama.
if you don't have time.
How are you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you too?
I'm also fine, sir.
You are growing nicely.
Oh, thank you very much.
But a little advice. Your beard is growing very fast and very nice. You can just transport some here, okay?
All right.
Oh, look good.
Prof, U.S. just had their elections, and
yes.
they are the first to have their elections during the COVID time.
Yes,
Do you think there's anything we can learn from them?
Oh, I mean, they comported themselves.
Yeah.
I think they also took it very seriously because all the celebrities made sure they campaigned for people to vote. Even Obama, the former president, will come out, do a video, TikTok, say, go and vote. Your vote is your voice. And I think the Americans have grown. I mean, they have been in democracy for a long time. And so the people have exercised their franchise, and the voice of the people have been heard.
All right.
Yeah. So congratulations. Congratulations to my man. It's my personal man.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about that later on.
I'm so happy. Finally, I will stop writing and go. I'll tell you later.
Sure. Honorable Ntati, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good, you. How are things going?
Things are very well.
We thank the Almighty God.
Right.
But I just want to correct you on something. U.S. is not the first country to vote during this COVID time. I think South Korea or something, they voted during the COVID
really?
era. Yeah.
Who is the president of South Korea?
We
But I mean, what's wrong with he saying that? Correcting him.
You are just
What is wrong if he corrects him?
No, sometimes.
What is wrong if I ask for somebody?
Yeah.
No, but you know it. You are the professor, so you should know. Why do you ask a former military officer who is the president
No,
of
if he
Korea?
knows, I don't think you ask
I
him.
wouldn't
He does not
ask.
know that
It's
one.
just
He's not
information.
talking about presidents. He's only saying
Saying
that
that they voted
America
before.
is not the first.
Yes, for you to know that, I'm sure you
So
will
somebody
also know
voted,
that.
and they voted for a president.
Well, Prof, I'm
So-
really sorry for asking that question.
I'm not sorry.
Please use the
I'm not
president.
sorry. Why are you asking? Is it your concern?
I want
Are you
to-
a South Korean?
Exactly.
I want to.
Oh, take them, man.
Oh, okay. I hear Cote d'Ivoire also voted recently.
You see, Cote d'Ivoire also voted, and the president,
All right. So
His Excellency
I to be
Ouattara.
corrected.
Prof, did you actually say that to me or somebody else?
So I think that I want to say, let me add my voice. Let me add my voice, Joe. You didn't let me allow. Let me just add my voice to
All
this.
right, sure.
That you've done well. I want to congratulate United States of America. You know, the decorum and everything that they exercised through this election time. I think it's something that is remarkable,
All right,
and we should use this and learn from it.
All right.
Yeah.
Dr. Ibenson, how are you, sir?
I'm doing awesome.
Yeah,
I'm really-
I know you have dual citizenship, Ghana and
Yeah,
America.
this is the only time I wasn't
No.
in.
He doesn't have any dual citizenship.
He
doesn't.
You don't?
It's not the debatable. I have.
Okay.
You don't.
I
You don't.
know.
Speak the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
I have dual citizenship. And,
From where? Which country?
And living in Michigan. Oh, U.S. of A and Ghana, of course.
U.S. of A.
Yes, United States of America.
That's why U.S. of A, we allow you to stay in U.S. of A.
Anyway, this is the first time in about 20 years that U.S. has voted, and I'm not in the United States, but rather in Ghana, thanks to our president and very respected people like Prof, who suggested our names to be part of such a wonderful meeting. Which
Prof
is why
didn't suggest my
he
name.
did.
He did it.
Unlike you, he did.
He told the president, he didn't suggest it. He told him, he didn't suggest my name.
All right, gentlemen, let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll delve into our questions for today. Welcome back, viewers, and you are watching the Boardroom. Gentlemen, our topic for today has to do with, I'm sure you heard of the clash between party foot soldiers at Ododo-Diodio.
Oh, mini.
Ododo-Diodio.
Nakai.
Yes, and the president wants to know what are some of the factors we should put in place to prevent such happenings. Because we are in an election year and these things may be springing up here and there. Mr. Ignatius, what's your take on this?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's very important that the president is looking at this because the upcoming elections, we want to devoid any brouhaha or any form of violence or riot. So yeah.
I'm not too clear of what you're saying. I don't understand it.
Don't worry, it's not for you to understand.
It's for all
No,
of
we
us.
are also thinking
Yeah,
we've used
so
two
can I-
words,
so
the
can
same
I-
word
You want
two
it
times
devoid?
over and
I don't
over.
understand.
What can devoid of what?
Can I land? Thank you.
If I don't understand, how do you land?
So we are trying to make sure that
Look at all this.
these things don't happen.
I
So
want a divide.
yes.
A devoid kind of man.
Thank you. So, you see, I've seen something. I think the leaders of these political parties must stop promoting lies. And who here? Go straight to your point, say what you want to do, and forget what the other party did or did not do.
Okay, so you are of the view that it's lies that will
I
progress.
believe that, you see, in psychology, there is something they call le garçon.
Okay.
But
Le
when-
garçon, I
le-
know it.
Yeah.
Un garçon.
Exactly. But when,
Two garçons.
el
Garçon.
yeah, but when they were teaching it, I was not in the class, so I
Ah,
can't really.
when they were teaching you, you're not in the class, and why did you state it?
So I
If you're
can't.
not in the class, why do you state it?
It's a proactive person.
That's
He
what I'm
knows that.
saying.
He asks questions. Hey, friends, please, what did he teach you?
No, he
last
doesn't
week?
know. What's the meaning of that?
I was not in the class when it was
So you
taught.
see,
Okay,
you
so
see,
in
Prof, you
psychology,
didn't allow me to
what does it
learn.
mean?
But when they say
he doesn't
le
know.
garçon in psychology, it has something to do with riot and avoiding chaos. You understand? But the other things in there, I wasn't in the class, so I can't really explain it. But it is important that they speak the truth. Stop calling names. Stop,
Mr. Ignatius,
using words.
I feel like you are disgracing the president because if the president handpicked you and for you to sit here and say you don't remember something and you were not in class, it means the president
Is it
not
everything that you
competent.
remember sitting there?
No, but if you don't
What
remember,
is wrong with me forgetting something?
What do you remember? Do you know everything?
If
Do you know everything?
remember,
Is it everything that you know?
If I don't remember, I will say.
Disgracing which president?
If you don't know, you just keep mute up.
Is it everything that you know, you remember?
You are the reason why when the foot soldiers meet, they always
Mokoke is sending me Chicago. He says, he's sending in airport. I pay 500. Abraham Chicago. I'll see you, okay?
Prof,
Yeah?
please, we're having a serious discussion here and
Abraham Chicago. She says that I should go and meet somebody at the port. They've sent something. I will go and pay
I think,
thousands.
Prof, let me see.
discussion.
Let me see.
I'll go and pay thousands.
No, I think this is a
Give me
scam.
laptop.
It's a scam. Prof, it's a scam.
Prof.
In this modern Ghana, you're going to pay money somewhere before they will give you
He
the...
said he has sent laptops. So I should.
It's a
please.
scam. Don't go.
Prof, do you know the person?
Do you know him?
No. Yesterday he called me, said it's a wrong number.
What's his
But the way I talked to him,
Prof, wait. Who's his tenure on London?
he's in London.
London.
Your money will land. Your money will land somewhere that you will not be happy about.
Well, tell us.
Prof.
I was
Prof, no.
It's a scam.
When you was thinking, oh, London.
Have you sent the money already?
I told him I can't send all.
So he sent
because
five.
I'm not too sure of him. So
How much
gave
did you
him 450.
Ah,
so that
Prof.
when I get there, I give him the 50.
Prof.
So you gave me 450.
Yes, and he just called that I should come.
Your money is gone.
Prof, it's
Money is
gone. It's gone. You see, these are the things that we should be talking about.
It's scam.
Yeah.
Serious scam. You scam your a man of this age.
And how
You
can
scam
an
him.
elderly man like
450
this
cities.
be greedy?
Prof, I think
You don't
the
know
best-
anybody
the best thing
outside
to do now
and
is
you
just
want to-
say sorry and next time be vigilant. Okay.
I mean,
So
how?
Just
The 450 is just going down the drain.
discussion.
All your relatives outside, they've neglected you.
Even your daughter is there. So
Yeah.
even call your daughter.
Exactly.
Gentlemen, that's enough, please.
No, but we are worried about the 450, 450 Ghana cities we are talking about.
Are you sure what you're saying?
You are fueling his emotions. Prof is
Because the 500 is light bill that I've collected from
For the rent?
In your
for
house.
the tenant. Like, so I don't like
Well, I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
Prof is in hot soup.
I think.
You should apologize for laughing.
No,
Why
Joe,
should
I
I? Why
think,
should
I
I?
think this should be the first thing you should tell the president because Prof needs.
No, I don't think this one doesn't.
So this one should be a state debt.
I will.
Okay,
What are you talking about?
Let's do it.
Prof, I will give you 500 cedis when we close.
I say you can give him more than 500.
I'll give you 500.
I wanted to give him some. To what do you want?
Oh, you can add it.
What is wrong with you two?
Prof, I'll give you $100. We should make it.
The man has been greedy and has lost money. You are giving him the money again.
Prof, I'll give you 500
We'll
cedis.
sort you out, so.
I'll give you 500 cedis.
Prof, I'll give you the money.
Jeko,
Prof, who are you going to call?
Try the number and let's see if it will go. Try the number.
Prof, so as old as you are,
He means
Prof, let me see the number if I can take it.
Prof, he's the same.
I have the line. Let me try and see. Let me try and see.
Continue our discussion, please.
The number is off. The number is off.
Joe, we have to continue. Let's continue.
so as old as you are.
He remains the same.
Hey.
Dr. Cook, Ibenson, can we have your
So
take, please?
can I outline my keys?
No, your
I was
your
interrupted.
Your time is up, please. Okay, so during your final submission, you can bring your keys. Okay, and Dr. Ibenson, can we have your...
Oh yeah, quickly, let me say this. Once again, sorry, Prof, but we will sort it out. Myself and
I will just give him 500
So you have
cedis.
1,050 or something. And you sort it out. Well, what happened at the Ododo is something we should not even talk about it in any kind of calmness. We need to talk about it in a harsh way, in a disciplinary way, and this is where I wish that General will pick some of his guys and put people back on their toes.
My friend, don't incite war. General is no more in the army and has no right to take any boys anywhere.
Listen,
What is the meaning of this?
listen. When I see when we speak, sometimes it has to that a psychologist will tell. When I speak like that, I'm not telling General.
A quick tempered psychologist. A quick tempered psychologist.
What are you talking about?
He can
has
just make a phone call.
to who?
The president is the chief of is the president not the chief of staff.
Yeah.
Will the president carry gun and go to war?
No.
Yes, but he
My
commands.
brother. But when you say he should call, he
So
is
I'm
not
saying
the
that
general in the army.
So,
He
yeah,
is
general-
no more in the army and
The
has nothing to do with that.
Sorry, let me correct you.
General
he should call the
Commander-in-Chief
Commander-in-Chief
of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Yeah, Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces.
And when he's sometimes it comes, and when he's
what
sitting
time?
down, the commander-in-chief in him comes.
Master, what we are saying is that where we are, we need come in him.
Listen, General.
Former military officer is always a former military officer. I have been there before. You have not been there. I've had a gun before.
My brother, you have resigned.
I have resigned, so what? I can still make calls and do
You have
Gentlemen,
no issue
tranquility,
in
tranquility,
the
gentlemen.
because of this guy. I say it one day I'll bring gun here and I will target one of your ears and take it off.
exactly what we are talking about. Even you with the two, you can't hear. With the two, you can't
Gentlemen, tranquility. Dr. Ibenson,
Well.
can you wrap up?
No, if we have exchange, let's meet and fight.
No.
This is what you want to do.
I am not afraid of you, General.
Can you
I
tell
am
me-
not
Mr. President,
afraid of you. Don't bring yourself.
Gentlemen,
I will break you like I'm breaking
tranquility,
water.
Break me. Let me show you.
Tranquility, tranquility,
I
gentlemen.
will squeeze every blood out of you.
You squeeze blood out of me?
Yes. No, you think because we are quiet?
Mr. Ignatius,
So you think you can
Beg
fight me?
you, please.
Yeah, oh, I'm quiet.
don't
But
touch
let
him.
him know he can't fight him because
You want to fight a former military officer? You are here. He said you want to fight.
Relax, General.
When I break him to pieces and kill him, you come and say that I will kill someone.
I know what you did in Vietnam.
But
I
you
know
know the
what he
battles
does.
we are
No
fighting.
matter what he does.
This is the
forgive
same thing that Keita did in Mali, and I took off his head and licked his blood.
You even did it with your hand. I just looked at him. I
Ignatius.
just looked at him and he said,
Ignatius,
oh,
I beg you.
Ignatius, please,
I
please,
beg you.
Ignatius.
No, if I have talked and you don't talk,
Come on.
who are you?
Come
You
on.
haven't been a battlefield before.
I
my
know.
name is Ignatius Kokuvi Romanis.
Your name is
I
Ignatius.
represent the protocol
Gentlemen,
of
Gentlemen, tranquility, gentlemen, tranquility.
Hey, no.
If you are a
Gentlemen.
man, take 2 steps there. If you are a man, take 2 steps
Mr.
there.
Ignatius,
Try it.
Mr. Ignatius,
Before
please.
you
Don't
take
take it.
It's okay. Before you take that
Try
two
it. If
steps,
you are a man,
Please,
take
gentlemen.
2
we
steps.
will take it.
We are talking
We
about
beg
riots
you.
and you are here inciting
beg
the
you.
same thing we are trying to advise the president on.
We are talking about something
dare
else.
you?
You refer to something. I tell you that I'm not a former
Trying to
military
what?
officer.
Hey.
How dare you? Who do you think?
How
How dare you
Tranquility,
think?
tranquility, gentlemen.
Prof, sorry about that.
Talk about me and who will pay the 500 cedis for me?
I just remember
Please.
that. I just remember
Before you
that.
go, give me the 500. You can go easily. Please, I beg you.
That is even if he has.
Oh, he has. I trust you.
My brother, we have seen ex-military men who are walking
Mr.
as
Ignatius, will
beggars.
you keep quiet?
Let me wrap up in a minute.
One day I will show him something here and this
Go
boardroom.
Mini.
Then I'm waiting for that day. graciously.
You to keep quiet.
Prof, you are here.
All the time. Minister.
Well, let me wrap up in the
Wrap
minute.
up, please.
We are really sorry. Don't let
Sometimes
the
when an
president
elder
know
is
this.
correcting, you have to listen. Then
Exactly.
that's
You
the-
should respect
don't let-
yourself too.
I've
Don't let the
accepted.
president know this. But wrapping up on what I'm saying, I'm not even going to bring these two in, but what I'm saying is this. It is something we shouldn't encourage. What happened there is totally wrong. The next time, and I'm talking to every youth, the next time any politician, I just pray it's not any politician who incited this, but the next time any politician tells you that when you do this, fight, tell that politician to bring her firstborn, his firstborn, her daughter, her son, to join you in that rally. Let's all go. If he will tell you that you should go and fight, before they tell you to go and fight, where are their children? Ask him, where is your family? When they tell you that when you go there, ask him, sir, what you have said, I hear you, but where is your family? You two, you have a family. You two, your mother and your father, your brothers, your siblings, they are all at home waiting for brother or sister or mother or father to come in.
You should go with his men.
And then you decide, no, listen,
But
listen.
you
My
know,
brother,
some
my
things
brother,
are easier
understand.
said than done.
That-
Because these things are easier said than done.
What is easier said?
Because if you are being offered an amount of money to go,
We are talking about
Then-
practical
then I don't
think
solutions.
you
You are
have to-
talking
Then you are
about
not,
yourself.
then you are not a citizen. Then one, you are not a citizen. Number two, you are inhuman. Number
see-
three,
you
number
see-
three, don't call yourself a petrol citizen of this
Prof,
country. Call yourself
Prof,
an armed robber or
you
a
are
criminal.
talking out
Because
of
if you
ignorance.
take money, if you are taking
You
money from
are
Ignatius
talking out of
to say
ignorance.
that because of his political party, I am taking money from Ignatius and go and fight and beat somebody, you are not a party member. You are
That
a
is
criminal.
what-
Okay, wrap up, please.
Right, let him know that he's talking out of ignorance. Most of the boys who do these things, most of them are not Ghanaians.
What are they?
Yes.
I'm telling
Some
you,
of them are
on
not
authority.
Ghanaians.
What happened at Odododo? How many people are not Ghanaians?
I think today.
How did you know?
Ignatius
Did they
suffering-
come with their Ghana card or they came with their voters ID?
What are you saying?
Even voters ID, we had Ivorians having voters ID. What are you
gentlemen,
saying?
Are you having running stomach
I
today?
am talking reality.
Gentlemen,
That's not inside psychology.
Tranquility,
If you want to
gentlemen.
visit the washroom, ask permission and go. Stop interrupting people.
I think you left your brains home. We
You
are
see-
talking
I'm
psychology.
not
We are talking wisdom.
Joe, I think you can pass it on to I'm not ready to talk again. Because I can't stop anybody
You
again.
also
From,
promised that you'll give me some money.
I'll give you $100, I'm sure.
Thank you very much. Then they can fight.
Oh, no, please.
Yeah.
Please, we don't condone that here, please. I want your submission on.
Yeah, Odododio. I mean, Odododio has been through a lot. And I mean, it's a long time coming that all these things are stopped. They can't be fighting. They can't always be in the news during election time like this.
Well, are they
No.
always in the news?
Most of the time. Odododio has been a very, crucial part of elections all the time. And so we have grown. We are all Ghanaians. No need to fight. In the first place, what was the fight about? We haven't even voted. We haven't voted for you to say that this party is stealing this and that. So what are you fighting over? So the youth in Odododio should exercise patience. They shouldn't rush. They should think about East Legon.
How do you mean?
If they were living in East Legon, wouldn't they be happy? Look at Odododio. Time like that, and you are fighting.
Prof,
No,
that
but-
is my
but,
area,
Prof, with this
and
mentality-
that is my terrain.
Why?
What I'm saying is, if you live in
If you go to this
East Legon,
Legon, you have dirty areas, and you want to come to Jamestown,
Yes,
and
but
then
the nice
you
areas
don't have dirty
are-
areas.
are-
As the
see,
politicians
if you-
ever go to the East Lagos to cut the
go and
boys,
fight.
they always go to the slums.
To go and fight.
Dirty area. Look at
Meanwhile,
the
they
area
are
they are
promised
fighting.
to develop their
No, we are working on it.
Who is working
on it. Come on.
We are working on it.
Gentlemen,
come
for
on.
all you know, someone promised these men a house at
No,
East
it's,
Legon.
it's true. They promise them most of the time.
Are you not a wicked politician
promise-
to promise somebody who is living at Odododio?
I'm only playing the devil's advocate here.
You are a
Come on.
devil.
You are a devil yourself. Devil like you. Look at your head. Like Pharaoh. Look at human beings.
You have two
All you need is horse.
You have two horses. I can see.
That-
You have to look at the way your forehead is shining. You are playing a devil's advocate.
What I'm
I
saying.
guess-
Devil yourself.
Well, have you people been frauded today, or because
You should
Look at your
understand
face.
something.
Now you look
We
like
are
hell, but you
sending
know
a
hell, boy.
message.
because you people are getting irritated.
You see the
for
sisters,
political-
you see the sisters on your forehead?
Petty.
You see the sisters on your forehead?
Keep quiet.
We call it
Okay,
petty.
do go on.
Hurry up,
So
now.
what
Your
I'm
head
saying
is
is-
bouncing lights back to our faces. Hurry up and let's leave here.
What I'm saying is, they should think about the people living in luxurious life in Accra or Ghana.
It's legal.
Would they come out to fight
Thank you.
If you have Range Rovers parked in front of your car, would you go and throw stone at somebody? You should think about it. The people are using them. So they should wise up. After the parliamentarian has incited you or the politician has incited you
They
to
drive.
fight, do they live there with you? When police come and calm things down, do you see them? They will be gone, long gone.
Long.
The youth should be wise. The youth should be what?
Wise.
Say, I will be wise.
I will be wise.
Good. You haven't been wise for a long time. Why?
No, so Prof, you tricked me. So you
I didn't trick. If you
It's
are
not a
wise, you will
trick.
say,
That's
I am
a trick.
already wise. You said, I will be wise. You have been coming here without wisdom. Why?
Prof.
Obama, you're looking very nice today. I like your suit. So, do please calm down.
Prof is indeed a class
Yes.
1 teacher.
Calm
He knows how to
down.
pamper babies.
And elections is also coming. If you do this, the security agencies will point at Odododio as a flashpoint, and they will push more. Security agencies. So it's not good sign.
Thank you very much, Prof.
Good.
Honorable Ntatia.
Thank you very much. You see, they always say that knowledge without wisdom is like water in the sand. You search for it, when you touch the water, you will touch sand. There's no iota of anything there that you can find. Odododio that they are talking about,
It's Odododio.
What?
please, it's Odododio. I'm talking about the Jamestown, the Shabiena. I'm talking about the
Where you
Machagona.
live? Where you live?
Who live there?
You live there?
Who live there?
You live there.
I lived there some years back, but I'm no more there.
Why you no more there?
Because I want to step back and plan the city.
Oh, now you're a town council or you're a
You want to the
country
tax-
I'm
planning.
supporting my people.
Gentlemen,
So I'm talking about the Asabiena, I'm talking about the, how do you call it, the Sempe. Now, when you go to Odododio, they are family. One of the beautiful things is that you have Nilan Tevanapoy and Ni Banaman. They are all Ni, and if you go into their lineage, they are related. And it's sad that people who have families like this, who are family members, and when the thing happened, they called me in the midnight. I saw it, and then they called me, and I rushed during the daytime, and I was there. And they were flying bottles. One boy that I knew him when I was that small boy, Yokai, they flew a bottle from somewhere. Pie! He was supposed to throw a bottle to the camp of the MPP. But when the bottle hit him, he returned to the same camp that he's coming from. He's confused. His brains were wiped out. Why must we sit down as a nation for politics to tear us apart? MPP, and if you go to the place where they were training, fighting, and they were flying the bottles, it's just a few meters away. You walk small, you see the MPP people, and when you walk a little just this side, you see the NDC people. And sometimes, some years back, it was so nice that the NDC people brought cake, the MPP people brought fish, and they sat in the middle of the street, they ate together. So what has changed this time around?
Who
The
brought
fish.
the pepper?
Exactly.
The pepper was brought by Ekuyadonko.
Nakai.
You see, Ekuyadonko was part and they say, now the corner more than the same, and yeah, no, they gave them pepper, they sat down, they ate. So it is sad. And those who were fighting, one brother was at the MPP side, and one brother was at the MPP's NDC side. Why do you allow politicians to tear you apart? Ghana belongs to us. If you belong to MPP or you belong to NDC, we are all sharing opinion. Just keep quiet, let the opinion be in your head. When the day comes, go to the ballot box, cast your vote, and come back home. Whoever wins, Ghana wins. That is what we are looking for. So I don't understand why the people of Lantajawe will be there, and the King people will be there. And you're watching me, you don't know these areas, and you're coming to talk about it. Shut up. Shut up.
No, but
It's only Prof who is allowed to talk about it. Shut up, you wear your suit like a fire service officer who was lost his way to go and
I
catch fire.
think.
Look at you.
I think you are the guy who was hit with the bottle. I'm sure you are doing. From how you are talking.
No, let me say that thing.
I think
So when
you're
I got
right.
to the scene, I'm thinking
Yeah.
when I got to the scene,
Because you were
I was
confused,
going to say that
like you are
stop it,
now.
and one bottle and a stone together, stone from the MPP side and bottle from the MPP side, bang, bam, and I packed my tools and I went back. What kind of why do you do this?
It's obvious.
So I'm in there to wrap up all the sensible things, to put a wrapper and wrap it together and put it down. What I'm saying is, The youth of today, politics is just sharing an opinion, an idea of who you think should lead Ghana. This is not war. If your brother is in MPP, accommodate him. If your brother is in NDC, accommodate him. It's the ballot paper that will do the talking, not our hands and our face and our things. So it's a kind advice to you.
Can I say something?
Okay, briefly.
10 seconds. I want to ask every Ghanaian, every youth a question. Has there been any time, election period, that a party won and the other party all left the country and traveled outside?
No.
And said we are no more staying in Ghana?
Ghanaians.
Has there been any time?
No.
Whichever party wins, we all live in this country. Why do you have to fight?
I have really liked this one today. All this while that we've
So
been
on that note, we'll go
today
for
you've
a
done
quick
well.
break. When we come back, we'll continue with our topic. Welcome back from the break, gentlemen. The name again is Joe Darlington, and you're watching The Boardroom. Our second topic for today, gentlemen, has to do with recently Parliament approved the government's request for a 27.4 billion for the quarter of 2021. We want to know what you
For me.
for the quarter.
Huh?
Quarter. I'm trying to
Hey.
select quarter.
What are you saying?
But I don't even
who
understand.
who
Even if you
asked you
swear
to
or
select?
not.
So you want me to say quarter?
So
I
what is
said,
the
you
meaning of
want to say
What is the
quarter,
meaning
like
of
the
what?
word.
Quarter of
For the
2021.
quarter of 2021.
What is the
What
meaning
does
of
it mean?
that?
Even if it's quarter.
Yeah,
Yes.
what is the meaning
What
of
is quarter for the quarter?
So you
of
don't
2021?
understand quarter?
No. What is the meaning of the
No,
sentence
don't
for the
worry.
quarter of
I'll
2021?
go low for you.
Please, will you
For the
drink
quarter
a
of,
little water? Will you drink a
for
little
the
water?
quarter of 2021.
Will you drink a
Yes,
little
it's
water?
even
What is the
what-
meaning of
No
that?
What's the
problem.
meaning of that?
No problem. So, gentlemen, what do you think the money?
What is the meaning
What?
of
Of the
quarter
quarter
of
of
2021? We don't understand.
Yes.
Well, you don't understand quarter of.
Let me
2021?
explain
Yes.
to you.
First, you didn't understand quarter.
Hold on.
Now you don't understand
hold
quarter.
Hold on. Learn. So even if it's quarter or quarter
Or
or
whatever.
Ecuador, it's insects. So first quarter, second quarter.
10.
So which one are you
For the
talking?
first quarter.
So
Tell
tell
us what you
us.
have to say.
Okay. For the first quarter of
For
2021.
the first one.
First what?
quarter.
Qatar is a country. oh. Qatar is a
Gentlemen,
country.
we don't have much time here.
Tranquility.
Let's just
Tranquility.
move on. We want to know what you think this money, in which sectors this money can be used properly.
I think you need to go over the question again now that you've gotten the
Yeah.
clarification.
You didn't even
Just
know.
say I didn't get it, and he will repeat
No,
it.
he
I got a question.
For the
I
man's
didn't
sake,
get it too.
For his
Okay.
own
Yeah.
Just corrected him, so he should go over it.
Yeah.
Parliament approved.
You are tired. Drink water. Drink water. Drink
No, I'm
Sanitize
okay. I'm
your
okay.
face.
I'm okay.
Drink
Gentlemen,
water.
we don't have much time, so
Or maybe
let me
use
just
hand sanitizer a little.
quickly.
Why?
Parliament approved government request for a 27.4 billion for the first quarter of 2021. So we want to know in which areas do you want this
You
money
are
to
one
be
question that you are asking that you've corrected yourself like four times. How do you expect us to answer? One question. You yourself that you're asking, you've corrected yourself like 10 times.
For the first quarter.
You already today you are doing so.
Joe too. Nani.
You did say you understand the question, so I'd like you to start.
Let me summarize the question. That the money has been
Oh, yeah,
approved
Joe,
for
you
the
my Joe.
first
Hey,
quarter.
do you know Gasmila? He did that song.
Drink water. Now you are coming home. Drink water. If you are tired, you drink water.
Joe. Oh, sure, here,
Honorable, can we go?
First quarter.
Okay.
Oh God.
The money has been approved. Let me begin with this saying. It says, let the money flow and let the paper also flow. And let's see the one that has the strength. Money has been approved, 27.4 billion Ghana cedi. And that is where always I get emotional and tortured. When I hear this huge sum of money being mentioned and I don't see what they have been used for. It makes me like sometimes I should just wake up and cause a revolution in this country.
No, you can't say that here, please.
But because I love this nation, I always say that the revolution is a thing of the past. So it shouldn't come back to any nation again. We have to be vigilant as a nation. One thing that I want to suggest is that 27.4 billion that has been approved for the second quarter. We've stayed home, coronavirus has attacked us. Why do you worry yourself to say that I want to go and work on behalf of the people? Call the people and give them their share of the money. Because when Corona came, people were working from home. We don't have the money.
So which people are you calling?
I'm talking about the citizens.
Okay.
Give the citizens the money for them to use what they want to use the money for. I have not said that I want any road or I want any hospital. I don't need it. Give me my money. The hospitals that are there are enough for us to use it. So share the money for the citizens to see. Let them touch, let them feel. Let the money flow. Let the money flow for people to have. Somebody want to pick a girlfriend. Somebody want to rent. Somebody want to marry. Give them their money, let them use it for tangible things that they can touch. Okay. Somebody want to go out to the club in the midnight, in the night to go and have fun. He can't go because he doesn't have money. And we are keeping his share of the money in the 27.4 billion. What is the population of Ghana? If anybody can help me.
No, we are about 30 million.
We are about 30 million divided by 27.4 billion. If you divide 27.4 billion, every Ghanaian will have $7.4 billion US. Billion cities. So why don't you give them their money for them to go?
Can we have a better calculation? Because
you see why I said.
You
see why I said you are the guy who was hit by the bottle. It was
our general is. But I think he had made a good point. Let's check 27
divided by.
Let's not go into that.
But
I want us to know.
That's not important because
it's not important.
It's important because. Prof, it's important because
you have just said that they should share their money today.
Yes,
that's all.
Let's see how much everybody will get.
Yes.
If
go home and calculate your own share.
And then come and take it.
I'm going to take it from who?
But you are not.
Who are you saying you should go and share?
Prof, can we have your take, please?
Yeah, you said 27.4 billion and Parliament has approved of it. Yeah. That's good news. It's good news. I mean, do you know, let me tell you something. There's a city or a country called Dubai.
Yeah.
You know of Dubai?
Yes.
Dubai has the tallest building in the world. You know how much that building costs?
Not really.
It's about 1.8 or 1.9 billion dollars.
Okay, your point being?
I'm sure you should by now get where he's driving at. You
it's
should
fine.
be smart.
Sometimes you don't have to let us talk too much.
Let me stop that one. 27.4 billion cities. Do you know a man called Alfred Wyoming?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know he's owing the country.
Yes.
How much?
52
million cities. About 52 or 53. Yeah. Do you know men's gold?
Yes.
A lot of people have their money stuck up in men's gold. And it's about how much?
Millions.
About, I think it's 43 or 40 something million cities. And now we have approved of 7.4 billion cities. That's good news. The government tell the president, if he's not going to do something like Dubai, that's fine. Pay all the man's gold, people who are suffering. People have cried that help us get our money back. Nothing has been done. Now we have 27.4 billion. Pay them. And then deal with men's gold alone. Let the clients relax. Let them cool down. Let their suffering calm down.
If you use the budget for the second half of this thing to pay the Benz Go customers, Prof, I'm very disappointed.
It's not the second, but that's the first quarter.
No, the first quarter. So you should use the money to pay.
The amount that people are supposed to be paid, all of them together, it's about 43 million.
So then I say, if I'll side with you, then say that they should use the money to pay the Men's Gold customers and allow Namwan alone. If it's the hospital that he wants to go, he will alone stand there and build a hospital for Ghana.
That is what I'm saying.
If it is a road that we want to construct, he will stand there alone and construct the road for Ghana.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. People have cried. Some have even died. So please, if the president is, would you send it to him?
Okay, sure.
Tell him. If he's too much concentrated on his campaign, he should relax. Parliament has approved some amount. He should go, they should pay all the Ben's Gold customers. Okay.
All right, thank you
so
very much.
The one who is owing them can be held accountable without anybody crying behind them.
Well noted.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Ibenson.
Well, can you just help me a bit with the amount that was approved.
27.4
Yeah,
billion.
no, I mean, did they state what and what some few things they will be doing?
Exactly,
with that money?
because before any money is presented,
Because the
to
budget cannot
Parliament,
just go.
We
and
are
then-
saying
There
they
has
shouldn't
to
do
be a
anything.
breakdown.
No,
If
we-
there's
they should give the money to the people.
Our
if there's
discussion is
that
has
amount
been
of money
approved.
in this country, if there's that amount of money in this country, then they should pay the expense to the people.
Okay.
No, but Prof, you can't.
But
that
for
is
me,
not-
for me, men's
that's
good.
not a
For me, men's
priority.
good personally.
Because if the
it's
government is
emotional,
not
but
a priority,
I don't want to
people
really
like
go
that,
there.
You see, you're getting
But
it wrong.
men's goal is not a
Gentlemen,
state thing.
Exactly.
So I personally.
it's not a state thing.
So what do
Why
you
does
think
the
they're
government
saying?
use
Because
it
his
for
money is
politics?
in there.
Why do they say I will help you collect it
Prof,
if
Prof.
it's not a state thing?
Prof, you had your say, please.
If somebody
Prof, is your money in there? Is your money in there? Simple question.
For someone who's been scammed 500 cities, what are
Prof,
you
is your
saying?
money in there?
How do you scam Kwanope?
How much?
let them talk.
Do go on.
Actually, his salary went through there. That was why his salary.
No, can
I'm
you
sorry.
please be quick?
I want to find out if you can give me out two or
No,
three
not
things.
really. Our discussion has to do with what we think the money should be, the areas or sectors we think the money should be.
See, the thing is,
directed
budgets
to.
cannot be approved without certain items. It's based on those items that the budget was approved.
Exactly. You
That's
can't
what
go
I'm
and ask
saying.
for money
So I think
without
there are the
you
items, there are
telling-
some things that are unnecessary. Then we can just
Exactly.
throw those things
I
out
will
and
help
bring in-
you with that one.
Okay.
So 7.7 billion cedis will be used to pay compensation of employees. 1.6 billion for use of goods and services. 7 billion to service interest payments. 259 million as subsidies. I don't know which subsidies. 4.3 billion as grant to other government units. 41.3 million as social benefits. 1.9 billion for capital expenditure. 813.6 million for other expenditure.
Is that what?
13.6 million for
Let me
other
just do it. 800 million.
Exactly.
For
Other
other
expenditure.
My concentration now is on the other expenditure and the social. You mentioned social.
So,
Yeah,
why don't you-
social
why
benefits.
don't
Gentlemen,
Social benefits.
On that note, let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue with that, please.
Okay. All right,
We'll be
sure.
right back. Dr. Ibenson, you were saying.
Let me just wrap up in some few seconds. Listen, Prof says something that if we have such an amount, 24.7 billion in this country, not that we are borrowing, in this country, and out of this money, over 800 million cedis is for other. They did not even specify other. What is the other? Other expenditure. Oh my God. Other. What is the other? They should come and specify. What is the other? Then I'll definitely side with General and Prof on what. Then they should use this money to pay people that people who have really suffered, like the men's good.
Oh,
and
but
other
I mean,
stuff.
looking at it, it means
Seriously,
that
other.
each Ghanaian can get 1 million cedis
Yes.
from this, and then there will still be what do we call it? Balance.
No, the other day I'm sure is for miscellaneous.
800
That's the meaning of the
million
other.
Ghana
That's what I'm saying. 800 million is miscellaneous.
So, yeah,
will not
so
cut
it
first
can-
quarter.
it can be. It can be.
Not for
stated.
the whole year.
Just
First quarter.
First quarter,
Second quarter,
800
another
million
800 million will come.
for miscellaneous.
Hey.
Do you know what miscellaneous is? Unforeseen costs.
Exactly.
Are you serious?
Like what?
You do a budget
No,
and your
but
unforeseen costs.
unforeseen cost some flood. You know, recently.
Miscellaneous.
He is giving.
Miscellaneous can never
Oh,
get
no.
value.
He is giving 40-something million to other government units. 4.3 billion to other government units. It includes NADMO. It includes all the other ministries.
Thank you.
So
Yes.
what are you saying?
Then I suggest that
And you
Prof
see,
is getting to
what
a
you are
retirement, Prof is
giving to
getting
the
let's
other
give him
units
that money.
is even lesser
Let's give Prof
than your
that money.
unforeseen expenditure.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
give Prof that money. If we can accept as a nation, let's give him to honor him. Because he's an illustrious son of the soil. And he has done a lot of things for this nation. Prof, what do you think?
Joe,
Gentlemen,
I think
then-
we are
Prof, what do you
done
think?
here.
Yes, yes.
I am done here.
They should give the money
Is
to
there
Prof.
something? Did you hear?
No, what did he say?
I think that money that we don't know what to, the miscellaneous money, let's come together as a nation and honor Prof. At his age, he's still contributing towards the development of this nation. A Prof at his age, 79
Do
years.
you know how old Ephraim Amu was at emeritus?
And so we are talking about today,
He
you're
was
talking
honored.
about Ephraim
He
Amu.
was honored.
when he died.
Ephraim Amu was on it.
When he
Gentlemen, I
died.
think we'll
We
talk
shouldn't
about
wait
that,
for somebody to die before we honor
So we
him.
should
when
wait
we
for
are
Prof to
done
die
today.
first.
Our time is up.
It's a
gentlemen.
Ghanaian culture.
Viewers, our time is up. You are
I
watching
want
the
to wrap
boardroom
up
and
small.
come again.
Why do you close the show like your temper is
we are
worrying
working
you?
with time
You
here.
use your own temper
Okay,
to
fine.
wrap
You
up.
don't have any-
The
Who-
800
who are you?
Just a little thing add to the for president. The 800 million they should invest it in dog selling. Dog, I can give you this young girl is like Pearl or jury or something. He has a breed Ghana.
Oh, yeah, I know him. He's doing well in the dog business.
Yes,
I know him.
You should put all the money in breed Ghana. You can get beautiful dogs. I want to.
Okay, Prof, what you are saying now and the other, I think they fall under the same category, but that's not.
How
so
can we
much
buy
important.
dog worth
Exactly.
800 million? Then it's the
Do
same.
we have police dogs?
It's the same thing.
If you go to airport, do you have sniffing dogs?
Which dog?
But this girl,
Which
small girl.
dog? Do your consistency dog.
No, Pearl and Judy, you go to Instagram or something.
The constituency, they walk sideways. If you see,
You go and you see.
The upper part is to the left, the lower part to the right.
No, my brother. That dog, you see him is like a horse.
Wow.
They don't back.
No, but you see,
They don't
Prof,
back, they shy
Prof,
about somebody.
like you were saying,
You will see the dog.
there is the Khalifa, the tower, what's about the something Khalifa?
Yes.
That is in Dubai.
It's in Dubai.
And we are spending 800 million for expenditure that we
And
don't
we don't even have a children's park.
So there's nothing that
We
there's
have the whole country, we have one
national
theater.
theater. I mean, come to think about it, what's going on in the country?
University of Ghana started building a stadium like 1,000 years ago.
It's still there.
There's a
School of
theater
Performing Arts
there.
started also building a theater.
A shrine.
Oh, it has become a church.
It's a shrine.
It-
It's
I don't even know
so
what to call it.
serious. And there are loads of, uncompleted theater,
Yes.
Center for National Culture that needs
What
to
is
be.
happening here? Tell the president, it can't fail. We will not work for him again.
All right, sure.
We will not work for him again.
Sure. Viewers, all too soon, we've come to the end of the boardroom. We'll see you.
Tell them to give me my money before you start.
We'll see you again next time. Bye for now.